Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing a triple reaction to the Dave Matthews Band. I could not be happier. Getting to discover new DMB music is it's one of the things that gives me so much immeasurable dopamine. I'm already tearing up thinking about what to expect today, but before we do jump in, a massive thank you goes to Daniel T. the Playful, whose generous support made this reaction possible. Alright, so the songs we're going to be listening today are Cry Freedom, followed up by A Dream So Real, and we'll end the reaction with Typical Situation. Now, I'm expecting that I have to block Typical Situation, so apologies for that, but either way, let's jump into this.
Hi David, my name is Linnell. I've been a fan for over 20 years. I'm wondering if you could play for us Cry Freedom. The words that you sing, that you plead at the end of that song over and over again. Hands and feet are all alike, and hear what I say. Those words always bring me to tears. And with the madness in the world right now, I think we all need to hear those words. Thank you so much for everything you do, and I hope to hear you soon.
They bring her to tears, and I already preempted this by saying I already feel very tearful. Oh Lord.
Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Linnell for requesting this song. I hope I get it right. I hope that everybody's doing all right. Socially distanced, show business and all and everything. Everybody.
COVID era.
Take care of one another. How can I turn away?
It's already so gentle.
Brother, sister, go dancing through my head. Human as to human. The future is no place to place our better days.
It's just him.
Cry, freedom, cry. From this endless crowd, so deep and wide. Hope laid upon hope that this crowd will not subside.
Nice chords.
Let this flag burn to dust, and in you a fair design be raised. While we wave head in hands, hands in prayer, fall into a dreamless sleep again. While we wave our hands, hands and feet are all alike.
Wow.
But fear.
This moment right here feels like such Dave Matthews.
How we wave our hands, hands and feet are all alike. But
and the fact that it spills over the measures, I just don't hear other musicians doing that. That's why Dave has just such a unique vocal delivery paired with his rhythmic style on the guitar. He is the perfect accompaniment to himself.
But fear between divide us, hands and feet are all alike. But gold between divide us, all slip away.
Oh.
There was a window, and by it stood a mirror in which he could see himself. He thought of something he had never had but hoped would come along. Cry, freedom, cry.
This melody.
From deep inside, where we are all confined. While we...
That is such a poetic lyric. Deep inside, where we are all confined. Every single one of us, we are trapped inside ourselves. And the best thing we can do is achieve what does Maslow's hierarchy say? Like self-actualization, where the version of yourself you are internally is the same that you exude externally. Therefore, you are fully congruent with yourself. All of you is identical across each and every single medium possible. It's this complete congruence with the self. And it's, I think, a lifelong dance, journey, battle, whatever you want to call it. I mean, words matter very much, but you're constantly in this state of, am I confined in myself? Am I stifling who I am? Am I rejecting? Am I being delusional? Yes, at the same time for all of those things. And despite all of those misgivings we have of ourselves, we still trudge forward, do our best. And that's why I love that at the beginning he said, take care of each other, because we can only do so much with ourselves and in our own minds. And during a time like COVID, with so much social distancing and isolation, it really put into perspective how much we need each other to get ourselves out of our heads. We can see our family struggling, we can see our friends struggling, and if they see the same in us, that's where the helping hand can be given. Pull us out of our own heads.
Deep inside, where we are all confined, while we wave hands in fire, wave our hands and feet are all alike, but fear between dividers, hands and feet are all alike, but gold between dividers all slip away. In this room stood a little child, and in this room this little child she would remain, unless someone should decide to dance this little child across this hall. She's in a cold, dark space, and she might never trace her way across this crooked mile, across this crooked page. Cry, freedom, cry from deep inside, where we are all confined. Oh, wave our hands and feet are all alike, but gold between dividers, hands and feet are all alike, but fear between dividers, hands and feet are all alike. Hear what I sing, hear what I sing, oh, so be it, and we dance away. How can I turn away?
Don't turn
While
away.
a sister go dancing through my head, human as to human, the future is no place to place our better days.
Ooh. The stare, the Dave Matthews eyebrow stare. I want to see that again. Pause it on that frame. Wow, there you have it. Cry Freedom. That is such a powerful song, and it couldn't have come at a more perfect time during the pandemic, during the time of social isolation. This is probably a song that I should have heard during that time. What was I doing during... I don't know. Sometimes I think back to like 2020, 2021, and it just feels like those years were not real. It feels like whatever happened between ages 23 and 24 just blinked out of existence. Like I had no development. I don't know. Did you guys feel similar? I don't know. Many of you in my audience are a bit on the older side, so you probably have more experiences with just loneliness and life happening at you and dealing with hardship. And that was one of the first times in my life where at least the absence of others was profoundly felt, and it started to make sense why I was feeling the way I was. And so many youngsters and just people in general had those same feelings. I'm glad that Dave was there for many of you, and you're able to listen to his beautiful music, his amazing voice, and my word, the power in his lyrics. Just, they move you. They move you so entirely. Let's check out the next one, shall we? A Dream So Real.
Falling fast, somehow landing both feet on the ground.
Dave playing piano?
A dream so real.
Oh, what chords? Oh my god. This one's gonna make me cry. I love the chords. I love the melody.
When I'm gone, what I fear most, unthinkable thing, and somehow I will never again feel my arms around you. When I'm gone, I feel lost, too far away. Try remember sometime. Gonna fall until I find little things keep me going. A little boy with broken arms. He used to dream that he could fly.
Oh.
So real.
And then the third chord, that like really diminished sounding. Is it half diminished or diminished? I'm not sure. But it adds this really dark color, and it's immediately followed up by another super dark chord. Major. Minor. Again, minor. I gotta shut up.
But then of course the world pulled him down, crash landed on the ground. When I'm gone, I feel lost, too far away. Try to remember sometimes. Gonna fall until I find the little things keep me going.
What chords are these? Oh.
Feel lost, too far away. Try to remember sometime.
I just have chills through my body.
Gonna fall till I find. We were sure what the next step could be, and of course we would know just how we ended.
Oh my god, it is gorgeous.
And we could know how we ended up here. If I feel try to remember sometime. Gonna fumble until I find
I love Dave Matthews so much. Please tell me. I didn't want it to be over. Saratoga, PAC. Where is Saratoga? Is that in Canada? Or I guess now the 51st state of the United States? Bro. No, Saratoga Springs, New York. Gotcha. Dude. I just... Beautiful melody. That's what I like. I'm a simple man. Dave Matthews sings a beautiful melody over some dark, minor, melodic, moving chords. Add some horns. Add beautiful guitar solos. That's the code. That's how you crack Sohum. But I hope you guys are enjoying the reaction so far. We still have one more song to check out. It's going to be Typical Situation. But before we do jump into this, I hope y'all are enjoying the reaction. And if you are and would like to request one yourself, please hit the link in the description box down below. That is the best way to support my channel. Alright, let's jump into this. I'm going to have to block the screen, unfortunately. Let's begin. By the way, the originals are all in the link, are all linked in the description box below too, so you can find them. Hopefully my singing isn't annoying y'all. If it is, I would presume you would have clicked off by now. So if you're still here, shout out to you. Oh, give me the Boyd start. That's what I need. Ooh.
She stared, a tear fall from her chin. Stop being is overwhelming sometimes. So much lighter. It all come down to nothing.
I love Dave Matthews melodies. My word. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the movement in this.
We have each 9 planets around the sun repeat. 8 ball lost a few triumphant bees. 7 days to make it all, but I could never believe. It's a typical situation.
Oh, it just... This is picking up in a way that I sort of understand, yet I'm having trouble pinpointing why it is so interesting. Because I know Dave Matthews is South African. There's a lot of like unique influences that kind of bleed into his style, his music, his melodies. Sometimes I can like definitively point out those moments. Other times I struggle, but no matter what, I'm having a good time.
8 ball just a few triumphant bees, 7 days to make it all. I could never believe typical situation in these difficult times. Too many choices, it's a difficult situation in these difficult times. Too many choices, yeah. Everybody's happy, everybody's free. We're keeping the main door open, everyone will come around. Well, you different, well, you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Six senses feeling five around a sense of self. 4 seasons turn on and turn on.
Oh, I love these lyrics.
I can see 3 corners from my corner. 2's a perfect number, but 1, well, everybody's happy, everybody's free. We're keeping the big door open, everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Oh, everybody's happy, everybody's free. We'll keep the main door open, everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away.
We are only 4 minutes into this song. I know you can't see the video player here, but I'm just completely astonished by how much has been packed into those 4 minutes. It is so dense, full of music, full of movement, full of life, full of energy, full of emotion. And Dave Matthews Band just makes me full. I just feel happy. I feel fulfilled on the inside.
While you that way, if you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. It's a difficult situation in these difficult times. Too many choices, yeah.
Wow.
Difficult situation in these typical times. Too many choices. We can't do anything about it. Too many choices. It's a difficult situation in these difficult times.
Choice overload is a real thing.
Too many choices. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody's happy, everybody's free. We're keeping the main door open, everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. But if you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Oh, everybody's happy, everybody's free. They keep the big door open, and everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away.
is happening? I get that Jeff is good at what he does, but I don't get it. He's so good. How many like vibe changes, tempo changes, rhythm changes, melody changes has he just packed into that like minute and a half? I don't get it. That's wild. Oh my god. I wish I could just briefly show you. I'll have to unblock it here. What is he doing? Like, have you ever seen a technique like that? I haven't.
Everybody's free. We'll keep the big door open. Everyone will come around. While you get hurt, while you that way. If you don't get in line with that, you way out. everybody's free. We'll keep the big door open, everyone will come around. While you get burned, while you that way, if you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Situation in these typical times.
Dude.
So many choices.
I feel like I journeyed through like 7 circles of musical heaven, not hell. And I'm now coming back over the other side through this clearing, and I'm like a naked human being like exploring the world, like almost like Terminator, except my goal is not to destroy Earth and humanity. It's just to understand it. And my word, it is difficult to understand the Dave Matthews Band, but it is so alarmingly good. You just can't look away. You can't stop listening. That's at least how I feel.
It's a typical situation in these typical times. So many choices.
It's just unreal.
Typical situation in these
Typical
typical times. So many choices, maybe. What can you do anything about? So many choices. It's a difficult situation in these difficult times.
I love this. I love this. Oh, it's so pretty. It makes me so happy, guys. Yeah, I do love you, Dave.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how I can, like, we're at the 34-minute mark here. I don't even know what I can say. I love the Dave Matthews Band. The first chance I get in my life to go see Dave Matthews, I am taking it. Because this music is more than music. It is performance. It is art. It is moving. It just feels so real. It cuts through the noise and the BS that life tends to offer. And man, this is why music is just such a healer. It is such a universal equalizer. It is universal language. Please send me more Dave Matthews Band. I am just so happy to have discovered this group to begin with. And now that I'm like deep down in the rabbit hole, I am more certain that I want to hear more from the Dave Matthews Band and anything Dave Matthews related, really. There's so much for me to discover. I appreciate y'all sticking with me until the end here. I will catch you in the next reaction. Take care. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. And if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below. It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.